morning everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Ryan. This is the first time I've ever made a video on here, so kind of excited, but I kind of feel weird because I feel schizophrenic talking to myself to this little camera. Right now I'm heading out to Callville Bay. I tried to film this video on Monday last week, but it was a complete disaster. It was windy, I didn't catch a goddamn thing, and I promised myself that if I ever do make a video on YouTube, I'm gonna make sure I post fish, unlike some YouTubers that make 40+ minute long fishing videos and absolutely don't catch jack shit. If you do that, can't stand you at all. But anyways, I typically go to Hemingway Harbor, but lately the boat traffic during the summer is absolutely insane. So I'm just gonna head to Callville Bay, search for some boiling stripers in the early morning, and then as the sun slowly starts to come over the mountain, then I'm gonna start my search for some large smallmouth bass. So just be patient with me. If I'm skipping over words or stuttering or anything like that, just know that I feel kind of awkward doing this. But it's good for me when I'm out there on the lake because I get kind of lonely. So if I can just, you know, occupy myself while fishing, I think this is the best thing I can do. And hopefully I can share some knowledge. So I'll update you guys when I'm on the water, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, I've been on the water for about an hour. It's been pretty slow. Like I said, the sun just came up over this hill, so I'm hoping it'll start to pick up here shortly. I cannot locate any largemouth or smallmouth bass to save my life right now. So right now I'm just going to try some new areas that I've never tried before. Try to fish a little bit deeper than normal, like the 10 foot range instead of like 5 foot, and see what happens. But yeah, it's been pretty slow. I'm tired. I had like 3 hours of sleep, but we're gonna lock in. We're gonna get some fish. It's a beautiful day out here though. There's no one out on the water. Practically got the whole place to myself, it feels like, and I still can't catch a goddamn thing. So I'm gonna try this little cove over here. We'll throw the drop shot around to some top water, and if that doesn't work, then we got to really assess our game plan here. All right, I'll see you guys here shortly. Oh. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's a nice fish. That's a nice bass. That's a really nice bass. It's a really nice bass. Come here, boy. Oh, let's go. Beautiful smallmouth on the fucking jig. Hooked him good too. There's beautiful smallmouth on the jig. Thanks for the fight, buddy. Appreciate you. Let's go. On the jig. Well, it's been a slow morning. Finally got some action on the football jig. Blew it around some cover, and I felt him hit it as soon as it hit the water. So, see if that keeps working. Oh, we're on. Kind of nice little smallmouth just now. Unhook yourself. I don't want to. Shit. Well, he did it. Almost ate the goddamn hook. Okay. Fuck that fish. I'm looking for his mom. What was it? Oh, we're on. We're on.
That's a fucking catfish. I just got a catfish on a goddamn square bell. You gotta be shitting me. That's a fucking first. I fucking hate unhooking these goddamn fish. Oh, he just unhooked himself. Perfect. Well, that counts. We got a catfish. I don't want to put my hand in his goddamn gills or anything, but here we go. Catfish on the square bell. You guys saw it. As long as I know how to touch a catfish, because I already got stung by one before. That shit hurt. Good fight, though. Let's try this again. Oh shit! Oh my god, he's missing it. That's twice. Fucking missed it twice. God damn it. Let's try that. There we go. I'm just gonna flip him up here. He's little. Little fuckers have been biting me all day. Give me a sec, little homie. Well, it's just been catching little fuckers like these all day. Well, guys, I'm officially off the water. Today was a pretty successful day. Not as good as I thought it was going to be as last time I was out here. I thought I was going to be chasing stripers and the boils all day. Didn't catch a single striper. Didn't even see a boil. The bait fish just weren't at the exact spots that they were last week, but that's the important thing, that these bait fish are not always going to be in the same area. You can't always go out and fish the same exact spots and expect to catch fish. You got to constantly keep moving and changing your game plan. I went in there with the same game plan I had last week, and unfortunately it just didn't work out for me. Quick rundown though, I was able to get a nice smallmouth on a square bell. Of course my GoPro overheated, so I had the GoPro in the ice chest, didn't get it on film. And then I decided to head towards the old marina at Callville Bay, and I hit a point of a cove through a jig. Was able to catch a nice, decent-sized smallmouth out of there. And then it was kind of just crickets after that. Then I decided to head back towards the marina. I fished the floating tires out there. I was able to catch that nice smallmouth, and I was able to actually catch a channel catfish on the square bell too. So if you're catching catfish on a crankbait or a lure or anything like that, you're obviously doing something right, because that's obviously what they're eating out there. And then I got super hot. Told myself I was gonna head east towards a couple more coves that are out there, but unfortunately my battery that I have for my trolling motor, it's not Bluetooth, so I don't know the exact voltages. And last week I was out here, my fucking battery died, and I ended up having to get towed out. So I was just paranoid because it was hot, and I just did not want to paddle 2 fucking miles back to the marina. It just wasn't on the agenda today. So I decided to head into the marina. I fished a couple of those small coves that you guys ended up seeing. Found one nice cove that was stacked with a bunch of shad and a bunch of like tiny little smallmouth. I did catch that one smallmouth on the Great Lakes drop shot minnow, and he fought like hell. He fought harder than the other smallmouth, believe it or not. But other than that, I mean, they were trying to eat my popper on the topwater. I'm sure you guys saw in the clips. But I think that popper is just way too fucking big for the size of those fish. I would say in about another month, this Lake Mead fishing is going to be amazing, especially when the bigger bass come more shallow and start eating like bluegill, or actually start eating the bait fish up shallow. The fishing will be amazing. Amazing. Right now it's still amazing, but you know, all the Lake Mead anglers, you guys know it can get really fucking good out here, especially with the bigger bass towards the beginning of fall or end of summer. But anyways, I appreciate you guys watching the video. If it was awkward or I'm awkward, it is what it is. It's my first time out here filming it. I just appreciate you guys taking the time to watch it. My name's Ryan. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and hopefully I'll make another one. We'll see how good this does.